Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the TNA universe or TNA fan base or whatever you want to call it. But welcome to the preview of tonight's pay-per-view, LockDown. And first of all, I want to get to the biggest news of the week that I just found out. What the hell did TNA just do? I think they might have just lost the biggest name that they have ever had in the last couple of years. They forgot to re-sign Bobby Roode. He is one of the greatest talkers in the company, in TNA, and one of the greatest wrestlers, right next to Austin Aries. How can they forget to re-sign him? That's dumbfounding. I don't even understand. But this is the preview for TNA LockDown. I'm gonna go through some of the matches. Some of the matches are boring and just not worth my time, and most of the matches are very, very good, and I am going to be talking about them for a really long time. One of the matches that really suck, that I really don't care about, is Joey Ryan versus Joseph Parks. Where the hell was the bill for this on TNA? I have not seen Joey Ryan and Joseph Parks have any type of confrontation or any type of face-to-face thing in like the past 3-4 weeks. I don't even know where the hell this match came from. But Joseph Parks should win this because they're trying to build Joseph Parks up for some weird reason. Screw the whole Joseph Parks storyline. Screw it. Throw it away. Bring Abyss back. Abyss is the man, and I want to see him come back. Screw Joseph Parks. If you didn't know, Joseph Parks and Abyss are the same person. Just to let you know. We got Robbie E versus Rob Terry. Oh my god, about time Rob Terry stops being a little bitch and he's he's Rob Terry. He's by himself. He's the monster. He's the OVW champion. And OVW is some other, look it up if you don't know what it is. But Rob Terry should win. No, actually, I think Rob Terry should win it if they want to, continue him as a singles wrestler and, move forward. But if they're going to continue the storyline, Robbie E should definitely win this. That's just my point of view. Take it or leave it, whatever. We got Wes Briscoe versus Kurt Angle. I think they want to continue the storyline, so Wes Briscoe should definitely win, but not just destroy Kurt Angle, because that'd be ridiculously stupid. I think some people from Mason, they should come out, distract Kurt Angle, beat him down, whatever. It's in a steel cage match, so I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but I think Wes Briscoe should win by escaping the cage or something like that. Definitely not pinning him. We got the TNA X Division Championship on the line. Zema Ion versus Kenny King versus Christian York. Where the hell is RVD's, rematch? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like RVD. He's really boring to me. A lot of people like him, whatever. I don't like him. He's extremely boring. Not really, sucks on the mic. Okay, I'm just going to stop talking about RVD. But, he deserves a rematch. He was the champion. I mean, unless he got one on TNA, which I didn't see. But I don't think he did. But Kenny King should definitely keep the title because I like him more than Christian York and Zema Ion. And, he's just a better athlete and he's better on the mic than both of them. Just, my point of view again. Take it or leave it, whatever. We got the TNA Knockouts Championship, Velvet Sky versus Gail Kim. Velvet Sky just won the championship. If she loses the championship this fast, then that really proves she's not, championship material because this is probably the second time they give it to her. And the first time she lost it, in about a month or something, or 2. I really forget. That was a long time ago. But if she loses it now, she won the championship like 3 weeks ago. It'll be really dumb. And, next we got a controversy. You can hear sirens in the background, whatever. You got a controversy match. It's going to be for the tag team championships. Hernandez and Chavo Guerrero versus Daniels and Kazarian versus Austin Aries and Bobby Roode, I guess, if he even shows up, if they even sign him right away, even if he's not even in the arena right now. It's tonight, and he's not even in the arena. If they get a hold of him, he could be there. I have no idea what's going to happen. Austin Aries could go out there by himself and win the whole match by himself because he's just the greatest man that ever lived. And, that'll make him look really freaking awesome and really powerful. But, Bobby Roode or no Bobby Roode, I think Austin Aries should definitely walk out of there with the championships. Now, is it going to happen? Probably not. Probably not. If Bobby Roode doesn't get signed, I think, TNA might give the titles back to Hernandez and Chavo. Just because they have nothing else to do in the company than just be a tag team. But hopefully they could get something with Bobby Roode, or they could give Austin Aries a new partner Anything could really happen, but I see Bobby Roode and Austin Aries walking out with the championships, with or without Bobby Roode. We got Lethal Lockdown, baby. It's gonna be Sting, James Storm, Magnus, Eric Young, and Samoa Joe versus Aces and Eights, Devon, Doc, Mr. Anderson, Mike Knox, and Garrett Bischoff. And this is going to be a pretty awesome match, I gotta say. I enjoy Lethal Lockdown matches. They remind me so much of the War Games from WCW. And if you don't know what that is, look it up on YouTube. They're freaking awesome. They look incredible. Triple H wants to bring them back to WWE, but that's just another story for another time. But this should be a good match. I think Aces and Eights should win. I mean, this match could really go either way, but I think Aces and Eights should win, just, for they could, brag about it and stuff. And, is it just me, or is the Aces and Eights whole storyline, starting to lose steam, They were on a roll, they were interesting, but now it's just, they've been adding a lot of people, and it's just not making, too much sense anymore. Sort of like the NWO in the late, when it was, dying out. They were adding a whole bunch of people. It was, it just doesn't make sense so much. But, let me know in the comments below what you think about that. But we got the main event, the Steel Cage match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Bully Ray versus Jeff Hardy. Now, to a point, they haven't had too much build on this match. They really haven't. Bully Ray got the contendership like 2 weeks ago, and they only had like 2 weeks to build it. But I gotta say, if you've seen the chemistry between these two, if you've seen the matches they had in, the last 15 years, 20 years, whatever, they're gonna tear this match is gonna be incredible. I think it's gonna be incredible. I think it's gonna be absolutely amazing. It's gonna steal the show. And I think, Hulk Hogan came out in TNA. He said that the champ, whoever wins this match, is gonna be the champion, and he's gonna take the company on to newer and better levels. And I gotta go with Bully Ray on this one, just because he's the John Cena equivalent to TNA, because he's gonna be the biggest face on the company. He's got the biggest I think he has a better crowd reaction than Jeff Hardy. But I think they're gonna go with Bully Ray. Jeff Hardy already had the championship for about 4 or 5 months. Bully Ray is the right choice. Bully Ray needs the championship. I've been wanting him to be the champion for like 4 or 5 months, since Jeff Hardy won the championship. But whatever. And I think Bully Ray is a good choice. Let me know what you think about the show in the comments below. What the hell are they gonna do if Bobby Roode doesn't show up? Let me know in the comments below. Give me some questions. Leave me a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you're new around here, subscribe to this channel. And do me a favor, if you enjoyed WWE Universe Mode, please go check out the videos, because I am losing hope on that series. And I don't want to lose hope, because it's really fun, and I like doing the videos, but if nobody's watching them, what the hell's the point? So, go check them out, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and enjoy the pay-per-view. Thank you, and come back after the pay-per-view, because I'm probably going to do a review, later on today or tomorrow. Something like that. Bye!